twitching, dog. I don't get it.
I don't see it moving.
I know, but I feel it though.
You just ate 80 grams of fat.
That's probably why. Yeah, I just ate a fucking bucket of grease.
Yeah, like when my shins started swelling up because I drank too much soda.
I don't know. Look at this thing.
While you have that,
That's not what a bag of fries.
It's healthy. Bad healthy. That's all the nutrients.
I told Mike as we were eating.
I thought I didn't know. That was my goal. I was looking for an
Oh boy, here we go already. No, yeah, as me and Mike were eating, I told him every bite that I take of this burger, I feel my heart pumping slower and slower. Just felt it. You could definitely
Where'd
tell.
you go?
Five Guys.
Oh yeah, that place is good.
That's why you had to
No, we went to like Five Guys different houses, like 5 different houses.
Wait, a Bam Bam.
And then,
A what?
A Bam Bam.
What's a Bam Bam?
It's from Louis, his TV show. Him and his brother.
wasn't it a Bang Bang?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bang Bang, yeah. Yeah, they would go out to 2 different places to eat. And, like right after, they go to like a diner and get like pancakes, bacon, and eggs. And then they'd go out for like Thai for right after. And they call
Yeah,
it
so
a
they
Bang
would
Bang.
eat. They would go out to eat and then go out to eat again.
That's it.
and then one of the, like a waitress or whatever, or some chick came up to him, and then she was like, "Oh, so what are you guys doing tonight?" And then Louis' brother's like, "We're having a bang bang." It just ruined everything.
Yeah, he like wanted to fuck
I'm
her.
pretty sure that Bobby Kelly plays Louis' brother.
I thought that was his actual brother.
No.
Bobby Kelly, good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's pretty funny.
It's hilarious.
Let's go to see someone who's not an actor. Just like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I think it's just it's the giving zero fucks. Oh,
Like Tom Brady? He's been in a couple.
All right, yeah. Well, you're already ruining everything. So.
I was,
He's been in a movie?
Yeah, he's been in Ted.
Tom Brady.
Oh yeah. He's not really acting there.
Yeah,
He's playing
he's-
himself.
That's what he said he wants to do after the NFL.
Yeah, he wants to be a movie star.
He didn't say he wants to be a movie.
So he wants to just sell his name. Because what is he gonna do?
President.
He's gonna be
That's
like,
next, but
oh
like-
look, cameo with Tom Brady.
Well, yeah, no, yeah. It's not gonna just be cameos. It can't just be. He wants to actually be like a starring role in some movie. So like,
Leonardo
So like
DiCaprio?
OJ.
they would have to like make. People would have to write roles for him, like to actually.
I can see he's been in a couple.
What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think that he's gonna?
Massachusetts is gonna go see it.
Well, yeah, of
Exactly,
course.
that's
But what do you? What
a lot of
are
money.
they gonna do? Just put it out in the theaters in New England?
And
Everywhere.
It'll
But-
sell out week after week.
No, he's gonna become like a Robert De Niro type.
What's gonna happen is like Derek said, Mark Walburg is gonna be his like step into the
Yeah.
like industry, and he already is famous as hell.
I doubt.
And
I
then,
doubt that he's
but
gonna start acting.
But no, yeah, I bet he'll start acting. He's already done it. He was in Ted 2 and stuff like that. I think we just said. Let me repeat everything that we already said.
And he played himself.
But yeah, no, that's the thing though. Like you said, like instead of just doing cameos of like, oh yeah, Tom Brady, you'd see him being starring in roles. But I think you'd have to have people writing. You'd have to have someone write specifically for that. You know what I mean? Like when you had Clint Eastwood play a role, is because you wrote a movie in mind of like, all right, Clint Eastwood's gonna be the badass here. But I don't know. I don't think that Tom Brady would be able to pull off a serious role.
No.
Give him time. He'll be in a couple comedies, then like a slight serious. thing.
Yeah, could you imagine him in like a Godfather type movie?
I don't know
Yeah.
one football player that.
Mike,
has-
you're gonna say yes for everything about Tom Brady. You're like, yeah, I could definitely
Mike,
see him in
what was that
Goodfellas.
Shane-
Think
Name
about
guy?
your favorite team. Your favorite team. The second-year player, 6th-round draft pick, 10 straight playoff wins. 10 straight. It's unheard of. It'll never happen again. Never even close. The closest anyone will come is like 2-0. 4-0. I can see someone go.
You're the worst.
So,
I'm the best.
so
No,
what-
it's just the fanship of the New England, like the New England area, like
That's
how
right.
hardcore they are as fans. No matter what, the Pats can never do any wrong.
Yeah, I want to go like this. They have like this little Patriots thing where you can just go in there and visit the locker room and shit and see the.
Sniff the drawers and stuff like
That's
that.
what we're doing
Yeah.
for my birthday.
Yeah, I mean I'd go with you.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, I can imagine you it's like on your birthday, like a little hat.
You can wear the
Like
uniforms.
a 7-year-old
Put the
boy.
uniforms on and the helmets.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope one day
I'll
that-
get like a whole shoulder
stand in
pad,
front of the
helmet.
trophies.
I'll be like Bobby. That's what I call him. Bobby Kraft.
I really
I'll be
hope
like, Can I have a whole uniform?
I hope one day you go there and you see like the them practicing or whatever, and you see Tom Brady signing footballs and jerseys and stuff, and you go over and you're like, oh, Tom Brady! And the second he makes eye contact with you is when he decides to stop signing stuff and turns around. Just
You know how many
changes
times
your
things like that
perception.
happen to
Oh,
me?
to you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Like with who?
It's not just me though. I mean,
Yeah, no, that happens. It
probably-
happens with so many
It's
people.
all, bro.
That was uncalled for.
But I
Yeah.
mean,
I'm just kidding.
I don't know why. I thought that never happens, but to anybody else. But
Yeah,
now that you
but-
said that, it must have happened to you. Sometime.
No, it happens. Yeah, I think it happens to a lot of people. But you know, especially if you're like
Why?
the other
Why
day, I
me?
saw
Like, I just wanna
a
know.
video of Conor McGregor just walking from I think his gym to his limo, and there's hundreds of people just like swarming him, dude, just like trying to get him to sign autographs, take pictures with their phones and stuff like that. He couldn't. If he were to stay there and try to sign everything, it would have taken him 3 hours.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But you know, at a certain point, you have to learn to say no to people, or else you're literally gonna be wrapped up in that shit all day.
yeah, like for instance, I saw Donovan McNabb, and I was very pumped at an In-N-Out Burger.
Did you kick him in the knee?
I wanted to. I was just kind of like in awe. He was kind of walking out. He just got his food as I was coming in and was walking out, and people were talking to him.
At an In-N-Out
And then
Burger?
I just, yeah.
Oh.
Quarterback
And-
for the Eagles, right?
Yeah, he got
So
DUI
good.
pretty recently, and it was like right in the same area as where the In-N-Out Burger was. He lived like a town over from me, but I saw him, and I always thought if I ever met like an athlete, because I used to like Don McNabb, he's pretty damn good when he's on the Eagles. I would just be like, oh my god, can I get your autograph? But I just didn't know. I didn't want to bother him. He's just a guy getting a burger.
He played for
If
the
I
Titans too, though, right?
if I saw him, I would have followed
The
him home.
Titans? I
No,
don't
that
think
was
so.
that's the other guy.
Oh, Steve McNair.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember?
Yeah.
McNair. That's weird, right?
Shot himself. Yeah.
You guys remember?
Who did?
Steve McNair killed himself.
No, I think I'm
Oh,
What?
his girlfriend, yeah, she killed him and then killed herself.
Oh,
Or
shit.
suicide.
What?
Remember?
Shot in the chest.
It's always
When did this happen?
A couple years back.
6 years ago.
Yeah,
Steve
it was-
McNair?
Yeah. We just broke news to Rocky. breaking 6-year-old news.
No, do you know the record he set with the Titans? Do you know
Was he
how
with the Titans or was he?
do you know how
He
like
was
quick he just like shitted all over them?
Was
Yeah,
he
he was
on?
good.
Was he on the Vikings?
He won a co-MVP with Peyton Manning one year.
Remember in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and they're like, all right, guys, we're gonna meet Donovan.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just that random fucking dude that shows
Oh, yeah,
up.
yeah.
And that's what happened to Mike.
No,
Mike,
it was him.
Mike just met some random black dude in Philadelphia. And he was like, oh, it's gotta be Donovan.
It was him.
He was wearing the fucking
Is that an
jersey.
Eagles jersey on?
Yeah.
Oh, he was
Eagles
good.
shirt. That's Donovan.
Yeah, the hat, shorts, and flip flats.
You know for sure it was him.
Well, if
I
that
played
was,
by he was on the cover of Madden. I know what Donovan
if that was
looks like.
Donovan, he really gave up on the fit lifestyle.
Yeah, he did. He was pretty fat.
DUI.
You seen Warren G and
Dude,
Worcester?
yeah.
That
In-N-Out
bitch
Burger
every
is
day.
delicious.
Oh, it's so good. You have to go there.
You saw Warren G as in like regulators.
Yeah.
Warren G.
You know he has like I don't even know.
Cold
He has a lot of
Dot
kids though. I seen him
Yeah, I
coming
think
out
it was
of
like
the
11.
coming out of the fashion outlets. Oh, back in the days called Bustin Fashion Outlets. And when he walked out, I seen him. I was like, oh. And then all of a sudden, just seen like 5, 6, 7 kids. And I was like, oh, I don't know if this is really Warren G because would he have all these kids?
Was he in the hood?
But no, it was right outside
G in the
fashion
hood.
outlets mall.
No, because
But they
Warren
were
G
all
and Nate Dogg
together, though.
were on.
The same song.
Yeah.
Regular.
Dude, remember yesterday when we went to Best Buy and we saw that car pull up, and then next thing you know, 8 Asian men come out. It looked like a car that fit 4 people, and then 8 guys come out and they all go into different directions.
I swear that looked like it was some code, like it was a Kodak moment. Like it was somebody trying to do a TV show.
It legitimately looked like, yeah, it
What was
looked
going
like
on? It just kept coming out of the
a clown
shop.
car.
I was
It looked like a
what
clown
is
car.
going on? It didn't
more and more
stop.
people just kept on coming out, and they all went in
Yeah,
different
they all went
directions.
different ways. Like something was going on.
You'd probably
inside
be
that
on
truck.
commercials today.
It was weird.
Yeah, whoever
Yeah.
works at Best Buy.
It was like what? It was like that. What would you do show?
Yeah.
And we just sat there, did nothing. I don't think anything was really going on.
No, but I think there's something going on.
What are you guys congregating for?
I mean, there's some. I don't care what race you are. Why are there so many people in that truck? And then why did you guys separate the way you guys did? I thought there was something going on.
They just gave each other blowjobs.
I'm not
I think it
trying.
was like one of those trucks where they just like do each other, and then you know what I mean, like you know.
They all looked really
Hockey.
smart though.
We
What?
should do that. What kind of car were they in?
It was like a black, like.
Expedition. No, it was a
no,
Tahoe.
no, it was.
It was a Tahoe.
No, I think maybe like Ford,
Excursion.
maybe Explorer or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with it.
Okay,
I'm
yep.
sticking with Tahoe.
Yeah, well, I can probably name 3 brands of cars anyway, so I'm not the right guy to ask. Yeah, like if I was to call a 911 operator and they were to ask me to recall, like, do you have any numbers of the license plate? Oh, fuck. I forgot. What kind of car was it? It was black. It was black and it had 4 doors.
And 4 wheels as well.
Also had a windshield with someone driving behind it.
They had a moonroof.
But yeah.
We have a black moonroofed car on the loose.
Oh, dude, especially in like the bigger cities too. I feel like a lot of those 911 operators don't give a shit at all.
Oh, they don't. I called 911 in Worcester once. And
What was it for?
some girl was running outside yelling, "Call the police!"
Oh shit. That's a good reason to call the police.
I was on hold for like half hour.
Oh my god.
So she died.
Yeah, she's dead.
So whatever help she needed, she
Thanks,
didn't get.
Worcester Police.
Yeah,
Good
I
job,
called
guys.
the Worcester Police Department.
That's
and
awful.
I talked to one person, and then they said, "Hold on 1 second." I was on hold for a few minutes. I got transferred to somebody else, and then I got transferred again. And then when I was on the phone with that person, I tried telling them what happened, and they're like, "What street was it on?" And I was like, "Well, I'm on Ripley Street, but it was on like a street behind me. It was maybe Kilby Street." And then they're like, "All right, so you don't know the street name, huh?" And I was like, "Nope." And then she was like, "All right, hold on a
They
second."
started
See,
investigating
but
Mike
that's
and
but,
shit.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying though. Like when they
Yeah,
start
I was on the
asking
phone
questions,
for at
you're
least
just like,
15 minutes. I was like, well, she's probably gone now.
Yeah, you should have just
Yeah.
hung up by then because they would have been like, oh, why is this guy on the phone this long?
Yeah.
They started getting
Must have
fishy
happened.
like real fast.
Yeah,
You
Worcester
don't wanna
cops are
be-
kind of grimy.
yeah, well, yeah. What's gonna happen is that they're gonna ask you your name and address, and they're gonna show up to your house and just be like, all right, so what happened again? And tell us. And if anything is off from the first thing that you said, just be like, all right, obstruction of justice.
Or if you look like an easy caller, like they could just put something on you. Like, oh man, we can find something. Like, if a cop watched you for 24 hours, anybody, for like, they'll get you with something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Maybe it's just like jaywalking or something.
And let,
For child porn.
Something like that.
well, that's a little much. That's more.
Barely
Than,
legal porn?
it's more than a. That's more than a ticket.
No, almost.
Extra small teen?
Dude, I feel like all
What's
all
going on
those.
here?
Yeah, I don't know. The conversation took a really fucking hard left.
I have a question. It's kind of off topic.
Oh yeah, well don't worry about it.
But
we're already
if you were
there.
Yeah.
in jail, death row, whatever it may be, and you had your last meal, what would it be?
All you can eat buffet.
I was trying to take this seriously.
Crab ragoons,
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
extra crispy.
I think I might go with like bomb. Pad thai. Or some like bomb.
Pad thai is bad.
We'll go for.
Next.
A cereal bar. Like a, not like
Nutri-Grain bar?
no, not like a Nutri-Grain bar. Or anything like that. I mean like a bar that had like a buffet of cereals,
It's not a bad idea.
all different kinds of cereal.
What kind of milk?
Ooh, coffee.
Coffee milk?
Yeah, breast. Breast.
Who's breast?
A platypus breast.
You can milk about anything with a nipple.
Oh, dude, I would fucking ask
That's
for the
not
most
true.
rare, expensive fucking shit.
Quail.
There's no. I don't know one expensive food. So
I'll have a fillet of ostrich.
Swordfish.
Kangaroo patty.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. You guys have to find a Shiba Inu. And
Leo, I want to eat Leo. I would probably eat Leo's last meal, so he's always inside.
I bet
I
he
bet you
tastes
Leo's
like
balls
shit.
are worth mad money in China.
Oh, we should fucking breed him.
Or boil him
Why?
alive.
Well,
So we have mad puppies we can sell.
That's
Would
the
be
worst thing
800
ever.
bucks.
Yo,
dude.
if you neuter,
Dude,
if you
I'll take
neuter
care
him,
of
let me get
you're
his
a horrible
balls. I'll
person.
sell them in China.
Why?
Mad
Get-
money.
He brings joy to many.
Get like
Dude.
17 more Shiba Inus.
Someone that says, "Oh, we spent $800 on him. We should make our money back by getting a bunch of puppies," but then if you don't think about it,
I'll do
he's
it all.
not a good dog to be breeding.
He's a great dog.
He's
So
food
what you do
aggressive.
is-
He's dog aggressive, and yeah.
He's a man.
And
Just love him
when
more.
you're talking about breeding dogs, you want like
well,
you want to breed good dogs.
We'll
You don't want to
snip
bring
them
in 22 shit puppies.
Alright, fine. We'll get a basset hound.
No way.
You don't like basset hounds?
I like their loyalty,
Yeah, they're mad loyal.
but
Oh,
I like.
God.
I rather
Fine,
the-
we'll breed some pit bulls.
the loyal.
Basset
as a
hounds'
basset
eyes are,
hound,
like, always,
the
like-
quote, the quote is good, but actually having a basset hound at your house is.
I had a basset hound. I loved it.
Doggo or
Yeah, was he like?
He howled sometimes, but not really in the house. Like, if she was outside playing with other dogs, she might howl a little bit, but she didn't really howl at all inside. She's pretty quiet.
They drool.
They're cute as fuck.
Slobbery everywhere.
They're cute as fuck.
That's the only reason
Just
Mike's
love
gonna
them
give.
more.
Their nails.
I think
But they
Mike-
make me go ooh.
Their fingernails are incredibly thick and they're hard to manage. I don't understand.
They're
Have you
very
ever seen an
loyal.
ugly dog?
Right.
Have you ever seen an ugly dog?
Yeah, I've seen your
There
mom.
was.
Because then
My neighbors, when I was living in Worcester, they
my-
had some weird mangy dog that was always outside. It was like a pug, but it was like retarded looking. It had like a big underbite.
And then you realize that your mom picking you up.
Oh my god, that was uncalled for, really. Alright, how about we get a pit bull, a female pit bull, and a male, like, brown lab, and we breed them.
Mike, when did you want to become a dog breeder?
All of a sudden. No, I've been thinking about this for a while. That'd be my dream.
All of a sudden, I've been thinking about it for a while. It's always been my dream.
You just changed your answer 6 times.
Alright, well, I've always loved dogs.
Yeah.
Um,
See now,
It is fun.
so the only time you seen a dog that was ugly it had nails on it.
it was my neighbor. It was like wicked mangy looking. It was like a pug, but it had a huge underbite. So it's had like these 2 sharp teeth that like went up over its lip, and it was all like always like, and it was like really skittish and shit. I tried to pet it, but it would come close to me, but then run away. But that was the one ugly dog.
that little thing that you did to imitate the dog, you should do that to girls at bars. If you want them to come back home with you, you should just go up to them. Like, damn, that kid's not afraid to get it all in there.
Alright, but we rent a house that has like a
Oh,
barn.
Derek's leaving now. He's gonna yell at Mike.
You're Mikey Mullen?
Nope, Derek's Mikey Moen. It's alright.
It's all good.
What's your favorite kind of dog? If you could have any dog, what kind would you have?
Basset hound, hands down.
Oh yeah, I think we already established that one.
I like pit
What
bulls, too.
about you, Rocky?
I don't know. Kind of the fence with everything.
What about an Akita?
No,
A bigger leader.
I don't like that. I don't like dogs that have a lot of hair.
What about a wolf?
Just like not a wolf dog, like a straight wolf.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, just a wolf.
I'd take a wolf all day.
A wolf would be sick, right?
Well, what I would like is.
But it would be probably awful when you can tame it and it would just eat your kids.
I wouldn't want to tame.
Yeah, you just want a wild wolf.
Yeah, in my backyard, but
You just throw like a big steak out every day.
I want him to have a lot of space.
Well, dude,
I
if
want
you
him
just
to be
if
able
you
to
just
run.
want if you just want a wild wolf, just go move in the middle of America. I'm sure there's plenty
No,
of
but
them
I want him to
riding
come
around.
back and eat.
Oh, you want a loyal wild wolf.
Yes, I want him to watch me from like the side of a mountain somewhere.
Do you know why in all those old folklore tales the wolf is like the devious like one that will like trick everybody and take everything? Because wolves
No.
are like that in real life.
Not the one that I'm talking about.
No, wolves will, when given the opportunity to challenge or chase or basically use abuse,
Be a man.
they will. Every time. That's why you can't have them. Because what happens is they come in your house and the scientists have like tried to have a wild wolf.
I have an apartment wolf.
And they can't have
I'll just have wolf puppies.
Yeah, just have them for 6 months and then toss them out. That's pretty much what happens. Because once they, what happens
Well, you can breed wolf with like a husky or something like that and try to take care of those.
Nah.
but even those
wolf hybrid.
Sedmans.
Wolf hybrids, a lot of them have big issues. What happens is they're more, like, if they end up being more dog-like, they'll be fine. But a lot of them end up getting a real authentic timber wolf. Fucking
Yeah.
3-year-old stuff.
A Minnesota Timberwolf.
Then they mix it with already
Kevin Garnett.
They breed with KG.
Did you know that when a wolf mates with a female and it blows a load, its penis inflates like a fucking balloon, and it has like these little things on the end of it that when it tries to pull out, it doesn't. It like locks inside the wolf's vagina because it's like a reassuring, like, make sure I procreate type mechanism.
Oh, it locks the dick in?
Yeah, keeps the dick locked in there. And you
It's
hear,
what all dogs
So it's a
do.
power bottom.
is it all dogs?
Well, if you look at a dog, well, I'm not sure if this.
That sounds nice.
If you look at when a dog gets it, like, its dick hard, it, like, you'll see it, like, it's like mad hard and it's like a ball at the very end.
What does it taste like?
It's pretty good. No, but at work, it's happened twice where 2 dogs were humping each other, and these are different occasions.
You couldn't stop jerking off.
And I had to finish them up. And then, so what happened was his dick skin, like, you know, like the red rocket comes out, it went all the way down and past that big ball. So, like,
You
Dude,
must have
I've
been.
seen that
You must have
too,
been
dude.
paying
That-
attention,
I've
extreme
seen that
detail.
before.
no, because this dog was cool. I had to fucking, this is what I had to do.
What
Yeah,
is
fuck
that?
it.
Is that something? Is there something wrong? Cause yo, one time I seen my dog. He was licking his balls. He was
Yeah,
doing, and I looked down, and it was the same shit. The whole, it was like all the way past his balls, dude.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was like, oh, what the fuck?
Dude, it goes
What the
past,
fuck?
It goes past that big ball. It goes past like that big ball.
I think
It
the
looked- it literally
It was
looks
the
like-
whole thing. It looked like some fucking like Resident Evil dog.
That's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting. But
And
I think the best
so-
part is the reaction. Oh, what the fuck?
So at work, I had to fucking. The dog was like starting to cry and like run around, and then all the other dogs were like trying to like go after him.
Lick it.
He was crying. So then I just ran over there and I was like, and then I had to fucking grab his skin and then like pull
What?
it back over. And then it happened to Taz, and because that had happened to that dog.
I'm gonna throw up.
it
Now,
happened
you
to
wanna know
Taz,
something funny?
And he started freaking out, and I just went over there.
I don't think you had to. I think you wanted to.
Dude, I seen
I
this
used my
kid.
tongue the second time.
My dog was outside one time. He was taking a shit by himself, and then I seen this kid walk up to him while my dog was taking a shit. Then he puts his hand towards the back of my dog's asshole and starts pulling the shit out of his butthole. And then come and find out, he's like, "Yeah, your dog couldn't shit." So I seen it was stuck. So I pulled it.
Well, dude, that's happened before with Leo, where we let him stay at my mom's house for a
I
little
was
bit.
like, "Yeah, that's cool."
And Leo ate like socks, rubber band. My mom just let him run wild because she thought he was the cutest thing ever. So she pretty much grandmothered him. Go run wild in the house. And then he ate rubber bands, socks, and all that shit. He came back 3 days later and he was taking a shit. And he started like yelping. And Derek saw there was like a sock like a thread of a sock hanging out of his ass. And then went over and like pulled and slid the rest of the.
It wasn't even, no, it wasn't a sock. The day he came back, he threw up a sock, an entire sock, threw it out. So what the fuck is this? And at first, I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was a dead bird. But then I started poking it and spreading it, and it was a sock. I was like, what the hell? And then when he went outside to shit, I was like, alright, I'm gonna put him outside. And I was like on the phone with my mom. And I see him yelping, like rubbing his ass outside. I go outside, and I go, and I see something hanging from his ass. And I go and I pull it, and it's a rubber band, dude. And I just like fucking pull it, snaps it right in my finger.
Oh.
And then, dude, just for the next couple days, I fucking was just pulling rubber bands out his ass. Fucking horrendous. That happens at work. It happens at work all the time, though. I've pulled so much shit out of dogs' asses.
That's your specialty?
Pretty much, dude. I now am a professional shit picker upper.
This is gonna walk.
Shit picker?
Because, dude, people at their house, or at their homes, they don't know what their dog's doing all day. And they send them to daycare, and they come to work with fucking their road toy all chewed out, and then they're just fucking
Yeah.
yelping. I have to fucking push it.
One time I was walking Leo and he was doing his little poop waddle and a couple poops came out, but then one, it was kind of just like a little piece that was kind of dangling. He kind of like made a yelp and like jumped and then it fell out. So he was done after that, but it was like stuck and I could see him keep doing the waddle, but it didn't drop. And then he like yelped and like did a little spin move and then flew out of his ass.
Leo has the weirdest poop routine.
I know. It's
He
weird.
waits for you. You have to put him outside, and then you put him out on the rope outside, and then he will wait there until you come back to bring him upstairs, and then he'll run around to get his like little like metabolism going, and then he will do a crab walk and shit.
Yeah, his little poop.
But he has to wait until he like exerts energy.
Yeah, he's
and
weird.
then like all of a sudden his butt starts puckering.
Yeah.
And he starts doing like a crab walk.
It's hilarious. His little
So
crab
weird.
walk every time. Yeah. 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 I remember at first when we got him, he was a little young pup, and he would pee like a girl. And I remember the first couple times he would like put his leg up a little bit, but then he would put it back down when he actually started pissing and shit. He
Yeah,
was,
no,
like,
I think
confused about it
Did
at
he
first.
have
I think
to
a lot
see
of
another
dogs-
dog? Did he?
He
How'd
probably
that
learned
happen?
from like Thor.
Dogs will learn from seeing other dogs do it, but then it also happens like once they like sexually mature, dogs start. I see female dogs do it too. There's one Rottweiler.
Just like the butch ones.
Yeah, she's a dyke Rottweiler.
She literally lifts her leg with one leg and she kisses another dog. She has like her own like little three friends that she likes to kiss.
Yeah. She owns them. Yeah, that's her crew. Is it like is it like a jail yard? It's like the yard in a jail.
Yeah.
And they're outside.
Oh, do
There's a-
they
there's a
really do that
skinhead
though?
group.
No, dogs don't do that shit. Just imagine that.
They have crews.
This is where the white ones hang out.
Like they don't even care what kind of dogs they are.
This is the This is the Northerners. This is
You know
where
how
the
weird that is too?
This is the
Just thinking
Serenos.
about it.
MS-13s hang out over here.
Like dogs,
Yeah.
dogs don't care about
The Puerto Rican street dogs over there.
that shit, right? And then you have all different types of dogs in one thing,
Last week, I did watch 2 days.
and they were all different. I mean, like
Don't you
different
have
breeds.
Oh yeah.
They have a lot of French bulldogs there.
Last week.
French bulldogs are ridiculous. They're so expensive.
Are they? How come?
Mad expensive.
Really? So what did they do back in the day?
They weren't
There was
around-
no
they
back
were-
in the day. This
Oh,
is
they're
a
new?
new type of dog.
There's some flaw for some reason they can't get rid of. The vaginas aren't big enough.
Their back hips are too narrow.
Oh, so they're like a trunk in the middle.
Same with
Well, English bulldogs have a lot of health problems even after like,
Why weren't we talking
being a
about
couple years old. They start fucking up with.
What
the
was that
breed.
wrestler's name?
dogs,
Who was
Cujo.
the bulldog?
St. Bernard?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. He had like a red. Didn't he have a red mask? Like
No,
a,
he had
like-
long hair. The
Oh.
wrestler who was like the bulldog. You don't remember? You guys ever watch wrestling?
I remember watching
Oh,
wrestling.
the British Bulldog, yeah.
British bulldog.
Yeah, he was mad good.
I remember.
He was back in like Hulk Hogan days, I
What
think.
about-
Can you even say a wrestler was good?
I mean, it's acting.
No, I mean
but
like he was like
No, no.
he kicked ass a lot.
Yeah, but can you even really say
A
that?
lot of fake ass.
Yeah.
I loved wrestling, and then the second I found out it was fake, I was like, wait, no, it's not. It literally, I cried.
I was pretty upset about it.
Yeah, but then you can watch like so. It's just like male soap opera.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a soap opera, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good way to describe it.
soap opera.
It's shitty.
It's not so much about the match inside the ring. It's about like the stories behind it.
Yeah, it's a bunch of greased up men, shitty acting.
Yeah.
And then they'll
But
remember,
obviously
so-
they're doing something right. It's a more than $1 billion industry.
Yeah, I remember. So when I was a little kid, I watched it and liked it, and then I found out it was fake when I don't know when I was like 7 or whatever, and I stopped watching it. But my older brother Dan started watching it when he was like 12, so I was like 10 or something, 10 or 11. And so I knew it was fake, but I just started watching it, and I got into the storylines and shit.
Yeah,
It
so
was for like,
storyline.
yeah.
They're good shit.
We ended up watching WrestleMania, and it was sick.
I loved
Foley,
it. Yeah,
Mankind.
Mankind.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
against
versus.
Undertaker.
I saw one
Dude
where
Love.
he was against
Dude, he had like
Radar
6.
Superstar.
He had like
About
3 different
Kane.
names.
Aw, Kane.
And Undertaker.
The brothers.
Hardy Brothers and stuff like that too. Fucking. I remember Mankind had. He was Mankind, Dude Love, and what else?
Mick Foley.
Mick Foley. Yeah, Mick
Oh,
Foley.
was it DX?
Degeneration X. or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, I love Degeneration X. ECW?
Suck it!
You remember ECW where they always had weapons and shit? The Sandman?
Yeah, I remember that shit, man. That was real. And
They
that's
got
when they had
fucked
the
Well, yeah, they actually got fucked up in
the
that
Van
shit.
Claude looking like dudes.
Yeah.
It's not
Guy
like
looked
the-
just
what's
like
his name?
John
John-
Claude Van Damme.
Jeff
Yeah.
Hart or something, the guy that wore like the pink one. His brother died in a
Yeah,
fight.
Owen Hart.
Yeah,
No,
Hart. Yeah, the Hart brothers.
He died from doing a stunt. He tried
Yeah,
to
a stunt
come
in the
from
wrestling ring. Yeah.
tried coming down from the rafters.
Yeah, something crazy and he
Fell.
The cable broke or some shit.
No, you're talking about Bret Hart.
Yeah.
And
Was
then
it
if
which
you
one
bring
died?
Bret
Was it
Hart-
Bret Hart or
Owen Hart.
Yeah,
Owen Hart died, but Bret Hart. Then you gotta remember about the sharpshooter.
Bret Hart has pancreatic
Bret
cancer.
Hart, yo, do you guys
Rey
know about
Mysterio?
the sharpshooter? So what you do?
Sounds familiar.
The guy's on his stomach, and then you pick his legs up. You put your leg in between his legs, and you cross his legs, and then you sit on his back and you pull his legs back like that. Yo, as kids, we used to do that to each other. That was that was the one.
That's how your cousin. That's how your
I-
cousin Angel became a paraplegic.
When I was, me and my brothers used to wrestle all the time, and I invented it. I just called it 99. I would just jump in the air and yell 99, and like my knees, I'd have my knees and I'd like jump up and land on them with my knees. And that's what it was called.
Yeah, just go to
99.
break their necks.
Just one day, I don't know why, for whatever reason, I just yelled 99, and I jumped up in the air.
It's gonna be the amount of $99,000 my dad's gonna have to pay in medical bills.
Oh, one time I broke my brother Dan's glasses when we were wrestling, and then that was just like a 3-day thing of like, what do we do?
Just not telling dad.
Yep. He wore his spare ones, and then after like the second day, my dad brought it up, and then my brother Dan was like, "Oh, I just couldn't find them or something." But then one day he just had to tell him.
Dude, that's
Real
one
upset.
of the worst things to walk into a house after like school or work and having the aura of an angry dad
Yeah, it's
in
the
the
worst.
house is terrible.
It's the worst.
You just
I never had to deal with that.
well, see, there's pros and cons to everything.
I just walk into a house with a fucking angry Puerto Rican mom.
But it-
that
Puerto
sounds
Rican
worse
food,
than
no,
it sounds worse than an angry dad.
It'd be weird because I'd walk in, she'd be pissed off, but some bomb ass food cooking at the same time. So I wouldn't
Rice
know
and
how to
beans.
react. They'd be like, and chicken, no.
Yeah, always rice, beans, and chicken, dude.
And,
Cornbread?
No.
I work with a bunch of guys in Puerto Rico, and I always bring like a sandwich. Sometimes I bring like actual food, like leftovers, but they always have like beans and rice and ribs and pork chops and shit like every day. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah,
jealous.
it's crazy.
I started cooking like more beans and rice because of seeing them eat that all the time.
Yeah, I
That was
remember
good.
being at work because I used to work with these guys, and we'd go to the lunchroom and shit, and every guy there was Puerto Rican besides like these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was like there'd be like a few other white guys and shit, but it would be majority like Spanish guys, not just Puerto Ricans, Dominicans.
Yeah.
Too. But anyways, we get to the lunchroom, and everybody be using a microwave. All the
course.
food is
They're
like
like
fucking
eating
from their
microwaves.
wives, and they would have like bowls like full of
Yeah,
Spanish food,
shit.
like lobster,
Yeah, I was
with
gonna say.
rice and shrimp and fucking
Yeah, probably just
steak.
smell mad fishy in there all the
Oh, I
time.
remember this.
Just
That one guy.
everything.
He
Everything.
like had like light skin, but he was from like a island. Like he wasn't from Puerto Rico. He's from like some weird small Pacific island or something. Fuck, I can't think of his name. He couldn't speak English at all. He kind of had light skin, but he's from some weird island. He always cooked like weird food with like crab shells in it. It smelled horrible. He always had like a big jug of juice he carried around.
He never understood you when you told him, he's like, oh, that shit smells gross. And he's like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
good, it's good.
Yeah, he was
Aw,
there for a
man.
while. If you saw him,
I don't know why I'd have to be like the interpreter for like a Spanish guy. I'm like, why me? I barely know Spanish.
Yeah. I remember
Like,
I had
I-
to train some guy that could only speak Spanish. Oh yeah, what was his name? He came in with yellow shorts.
What, Louis?
That weird crazy kid. With the chode. I remember fucking.
He was a chode?
I went into
No,
the bathroom.
no, he had a chode.
You know, like the urinals. I came into the bathroom. He was standing like.
Mike
mad
actually,
fuck.
Mike actually saw his
Mad,
dick.
yeah, Matt,
Dirt.
yeah.
I think they call him dirt.
Yeah,
Oh,
weird kid. I didn't
Honduras?
train him. He could speak English at all.
Man, that kid was so annoying.
Yeah, I came into the stall. He was standing mad
Yo,
far
do you
away
know that
from it.
motherfucker told me he walked from Honduras all the way here?
What?
I swear on everything.
Are you serious?
It's like 6,000 miles.
He deserves to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
he
you can
deserves
say.
a green card. If you walk from your home country, you deserve an instant green card or full citizenship or whatever.
Except for the one time I was driving.
He's annoying. He was annoying. He thought he was tough.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I was driving on the forklift and
But he's pretty tough though. Fucking
he
he's really wild.
yelled something to me in Spanish, and I asked him. I stopped the car and I reversed, and I was like, "What did you say?" And then he said it again.
But with a smile or something.
Yeah, with a dumbass grin on his face. I didn't know what he was saying. So then I went up to the dude that would run the machine behind the edge bander, the weird machine that pull the holes.
Right.
Mainnet EB1.
They're gonna run all the holes. But these things that pull the holes. The thing that just put all the holes in the pan. The fucking board. I went up to him and I was like, "What does this mean?" And he's like, "You're a faggot."
You talking about the old dude?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was
He was like, "That means you're a faggot." And then I was like, "Really? Like, that's what that really means?" He's like, "Say it again." And then I said it. He's like, "Yeah, that means you're a faggot." And then I was like, "Oh, bitch, motherfucker."
But they talk to each other. Like, yo, you don't understand. They say like 17 swears at each other before they say hello. It's just retarded. It's like, oh, what up? Like, you fucking retard, or you fucking fag, or you fucking, no, fuck you fucking bitch. They're like, ha 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 ha. And they're like, oh, no, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Some people are
I had
just like
Chino
that.
make me flashcards. I had like 8 flashcards.
I remember that.
And, like a whole bunch of shit. I was just like, 'cause they kept on giving me dudes. Like,
Chino was like this Puerto Rican Chinese guy. Yeah, Mongolian. He's like 3 feet tall with like 9-foot hair.
Genghis Khan's heir.
dude, he
Do you think he was
He
Mongolian?
was though. He was like really small with long ass fucking hair.
And, like, he was like kind of stout.
He's the man, dude. I love
Yeah.
Going back to the little urinal event that I'm sure that you
Oh,
walked
yeah.
in on. This one time back in elementary school, I was like in 5th grade, 6th grade or something like that. Old enough to be able to know how to use a urinal. And I asked to go to the bathroom, and then I walked into the bathroom, and there's this kid named Mark, and I could completely understand if it was someone that was like a little socially off or something like. But this kid was completely normal. Like played sports, knew him from like out playing
Ryan?
recess. Oh, why'd you have to fucking say his last name, you retard? Yeah, you're an idiot.
Why?
You can't say people's full names. Anyways, yeah. So this kid,
Mark's crying. Is that what you guys called him?
Bobcat, and he was at the urinal, and he had his pants pulled all the way down,
To pee.
and his underwear, completely.
And what was happening?
And he was just standing at the urinal taking a piss. And yeah, I walked in and walked immediately right back out because I did not want to be in there.
Why the fuck? Why are kids so dumb? Why is it so hard for them to piss?
I didn't get it.
One time I walked into like the what are they called, the stalls, and I saw Kyle Gravel, and he had the same thing, underwear, pants all the way
Christ,
down.
Mike. What the fuck?
I'll copyright it. Jesus. We
You
can edit
copyright
it
someone's name?
out. Edit it out. We'll bleep it.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I didn't know the rules. Okay. Nobody said the rules.
You just have to bleep that out.
Yeah,
We could say Tom Brady though.
of course. He's a public figure.
Exactly.
Yeah, public
free.
figure's gotta be ready for the scrutiny.
So is Kyle Sand.
You're an idiot.
I don't know who that is.
It's code word for you know gravel.
You're the worst.
I'm talking about like sand.
So what else is going on?
That was his nickname, Kyle, because he played in sand.
And what school did he go to?
We're gonna be
Sorry.
Mike. Mike, you're gonna go up to the radio
You
station.
know what street he lived on?
No.
I went to his house a bunch of times, but I forget what it was called.
What's his mom's
Come on.
name?
Christine.
Alright, this is all gonna get fucking bleeped. But yeah,
That makes it funny.
you're gonna go up to the fucking radio station where the FCC actually
I coulda
has
kept going.
restrictions, and you're gonna say one swear, and we're just gonna be like, oh, chill, and you're just like, why the fuck can I swear? Fucking Jesus Christ!
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I'm just saying. Definitely can't tell the moon bounce story up at the radio.
What's that?
I think we've told it on
okay.
here a couple times.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Yeah, we are in 8th grade, and they had like one of those like field days for the last day where they had like everybody go outside, play kickball, and like they ordered some.
Yeah, field day was the shit.
Yeah, and so they got like this big ass moon bounce for some reason for 8th grade kids. So
It's
there
the only
were
reason why I went to school.
14-year-olds on the fucking moon bounce, and then me, Mike, or no, I don't even think I was on there, but Mike and a bunch of my other friends were on the moon bounce, and one of our friends, Derek, was on there. He's a black kid. They all were fucking around, and they're just like, "Get the nigga!" They wanted to go like tackle him or some shit, and then Derek like fucking taekwondo kicked Mike right in the face, like right in the face,
Yeah.
and sent his braces through his lip.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Like 3 of my teeth were like all loose too. Like almost knocked out.
Well, yeah, that's what you get, dog.
I didn't yell it. Ryan did. I just went to.
You
You went to
Yeah, you guys
Paso,
look
too.
exactly alike.
Yeah, they
We're not
do.
the same person though.
Yeah, of course, Mike.
Big deal. We have the same exact DNA. Technically, if he murdered
Are you
someone,
guys identical twins?
yeah.
So
We're the
that's-
same egg.
That's a pretty big deal, man.
Yeah. We're like mutants.
No, but yeah,
We're-
you're right though. If he was to commit a crime, like a serious crime, he left like DNA behind, you could be implicated in that.
Yep.
Because
Say
like,
he like
because the way that they,
everybody thought he was dead.
Who's older?
He
Yeah.
technically is by like a minute.
So
but
you're a
that actually
copy
makes-
version of him?
That actually makes me older because the one that was first would be higher up in the womb. So the second asshole one would be lower, so then he'd be taken out first.
Mike's trying to be superior somehow.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
He's the alpha twin.
Check it. Yeah, he's the little. I was one egg, and then Ryan was just like, "I want to be another person." And just like, ripped off of me.
No, but the whole DNA thing, like finding
I just
out
wanted
if someone
a puppy so bad, so I just had a brother instead.
did you take care of him?
I did like a little puppy. He's a bad dog though.
What's
yeah.
up with twins?
Figure out this funny sound.
It is kind of.
That's it.
No, I mean like.
It's kind of like a weird thing.
Can you guys talk to each other? Like, it's like, ow, my
Figure out
leg.
this funny sound.
Not exactly from a distance. I mean, if I could feel.
But if he saw
say
him get
got in a
hurt,
plane
if he
crash-
saw Ryan get hurt,
Did
then
God
he would
feel
be able
lazy
to.
that
He would be
day or
able to know.
something?
But say he was in like a plane crash and he was on a stranded island, I could feel his pain. I'd be like, I can feel him. He's alive. And I'd go searching for him. But if he was like right here, we can like we can just give each other looks, or like say like one thing, and then it's like a full conversation basically. Like we'll be at dinner and then somebody will be talking about something retarded, and then I'll just like look at him and we'll start laughing, so we can kind of talk to each other.
Did you guys ever have a problem growing up when if you guys were getting yelled at that you guys couldn't stop laughing?
Yeah.
Did
all
you
the
guys
time.
try to look for like twin chicks? Like, dude, you guys
Never
need to go
happened.
to them events. I seen that shit on like a
I should.
like a
Oh,
documentary
dude, I
where
know.
you can go out and go out with twin chicks, though.
Yeah,
like
we need to do
they'll
that.
just go out with you just because you're a twin.
Fuck 'em.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Well, yeah, that's the goal.
Yo, dude, and you know what'd be
Oh, we
crazy?
can fuck
If
'em.
they were both like fucking at the same time.
Oh yeah. If
be
we'll
weird.
tower them, take turns, be like, alright.
Have you ever, like,
Yeah.
That'd be
Episode.
so weird.
have you ever tricked someone with one of your guys' girlfriends? And like, oh, dude, I'm on a date. This other girl can go on a date with your girlfriend.
Yeah, like
we
in the
haven't
movies.
done it. I want to do that though.
I think the ship sailed though.
Ha-
They both need girlfriends
Yeah.
for that.
Has there ever been like a twin tower moment when you guys are running train on a girl?
Once, yeah.
Did she
when
tell the difference?
when was this?
Make sure you give her first.
I was already. Alright, should I say her name?
No.
So you guys
We're
are
like
identical
19.
in each and every.
Well, we
Wait.
we like look different.
What,
Technically,
was
we're
it
identical.
was it weird for you guys, or were you guys like
Did
mad
you guys
pumped and
check
you're just
how
like, yeah?
identical you guys
Yeah,
are?
we're mad pumped.
5 guys all asked to butt, and then were dick to butt, and then she was missionary, and then they all together.
Well, I do remember a story
1/4.
of
Five guys.
a bunch of my friends. Dude, I do remember a story of a bunch of my friends back in middle school, like back in like 7th grade probably, and there was on a few different occasions where, say, 4 or 5 of my friends ran train on this chick, and she was the same age as us. We were all like 15 or something like
Yeah,
that.
that was the thing. We would get.
No, she was very willing.
we would get a bunch of 40s and just get plowed and just go there.
We would
and
get
plow our-
Hold on, who's getting plowed? What does plowed mean?
Who's in their 40s? Who's in their 40s getting plowed?
Yeah, these 40-year-olds would plow us.
You get plowed by these other 40-year-olds.
And dude, that was the thing that we would talk about. That was the thing that we would talk about for like a couple years. Be like, remember fucking running train on freight train?
Freight train. Choo choo!
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
That was the nickname?
Yeah.
What's her real name, Mike?
Well, her nickname had something to do with, we call it the freight train.
Does she have kids yet?
Oh, I bet.
Oh, she has like 3 kids now. I think she has at least 1.
Do you know her?
Not really anymore.
Yeah, she's like a sophomore in high school now.
Jeez.
She's too old for me now. This is a couple years ago.
Yeah.
We're getting arrested. That's a cute monkey over there. He's like a cute little. I would love to have like a little monkey, but not like a chimp because they're too strong. But like
Oh
a
my
little
god, dude!
spider
Imagine
monkey.
even being in a
Put
room
some,
with a
like-
chimp.
Put some like
I'm in a room with
some
a chimp right now.
branches around on the walls. He can crawl around.
Mike, I feel like after a while, if you had a monkey, it would start taking care of you.
Monkey sandwich. What if I sent the monkey to my work, but he did it perfectly?
No, I mean
They wouldn't
way-
have any
I think
idea.
He means the way
They
he'll
would
start
they would
taking
just
care
be like,
of
oh, what's up, Mike?
you. I think he means the way he'll start taking care of you. It'd be like, Mike, here's this fucking sandwich. Eat it.
Yeah, it's true.
You forget to eat.
Yeah.
You have to drink water, you'll die. Thanks, monkey.
He would lay out like the bills on their table.
He'll do your laundry without you asking. And be like, what is this?
Dude,
You'll
imagine
see another monkey picture.
at-
Like, where did you find another monkey?
imagine at a certain point, like if you could actually train an animal, not just like sit and lie down and stay, but like
To
to do
your job.
dishes.
What if you train it to do your job? Do you think that you should still get the paycheck? Say you got a monkey and trained it, it could go to your work, do your job completely. You should still be able to get the paycheck, right? If you train the monkey.
Yeah, it's just
All right, what if there
What
was
if he
a-
loves it? What if he's so pumped? I'll give him an allowance, like $20 a week. Alright, that's good.
What do
The
you?
monkey will love it.
Yeah, Mike wants a slave. Is what you're saying.
A little, what if I trained the kid?
We're about to have android women walking around and doing the dishes and making beers out of her
Ooh, we should
home
do that.
brewery.
That'd be
We should
bomb.
start brewing our own beer. My dad did.
Oh. So the dog breeder now wants to turn into a brewer.
We'll have plenty of land. This
This is America. We gotta capitalize on every
Exactly.
single.
The only way to get rich is
You're
to
not
run
wrong.
a business. That's the only way.
Gotta have multiple sources of income.
We'll have a brewery, and we'll have a brewery in the basement, and then we'll have a barn outside
with
for
the
the
studio.
dogs.
And an android,
yeah, right
and an
next to each
android like repair shop.
Yeah, side money. We'll do that on the weekends. Well, as long as we try all of them, one of them is bound to work out. That's why I'm building credit.
That is what an entrepreneur is all like.
It's the only way to get
How
rich.
many like all those like really successful entrepreneurs? You think that was their first idea?
Like, say even like the top boss in my work, I'd say he probably makes like 150 grand a year, maybe 200. He has a really nice Audi, but so that's pretty good money. But you're not like rich. The only way to get
But even
rich,
even our
belly button.
but even our dad, like we saw the progression of like him trying different businesses throughout time and like seeing a lot of them fail, and then he came across a good idea, and now he's had a business running up for over 4 years, and it's been successful every year.
Yeah.
Off the topic, did you see? Remember when you seen what's his name? Bill Nye talking about?
The science guy.
Yeah, he was on the show. He's talking about 30 years from now, the world's gonna be like kind of fucked up because of things, and we're gonna be here. You know what I mean? Like, what's he saying? I'm thinking like the world's not because of the way. Like,
you
I'm talking
mean
about
he's
having
gonna be it's gonna be
androids and
fucked
shit,
up?
like,
You mean it's gonna be fucked up how like?
I don't know.
I think I saw the same shit you were talking about, and he was saying like how it's gonna be fucked up in the aspects of like climate change, and there's gonna be a lot of flooding, and the sea level is gonna rise.
So are we gonna have time to build
Massachusetts
like
is
Android
but
robots?
the guys
what
that
I
he
mean?
was the guys that he was telling that point to came back with the rebuttal of humans are really malleable, and whenever they face an adversity, they tend to group together and figure something out. Like necessity is the mother of invention. So like
Right.
if you need to get something done, that's when people are gonna come together and invent something.
Like we're
Yeah.
already
So-
talking
Like during
about
World
shit.
So
War II,
when it
mad
comes time,
weapons
yeah.
were
So when it
invented.
comes time for like shit going 30 years from now, and we need everybody to pull together, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And if not, then it's gonna be like a fucking Black Plague situation.
I say we start making these robots now. Cause before I go, if we do fucking get a Black Plague situation, I just want to be
Go
able
out
to
with an
have
artificial
a
blowjob.
I want to have a gun.
something.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not going that way, but I would want to have an android
Dude, I
in
would.
the house, you know, being able to do all the things that I don't want to do, and I'd be able to do whatever the hell I want to do.
What would you do while the android was doing everything you didn't want to do?
I'd probably be worried about the weather because of freaking.
You just could never get off the weather. Just always afraid of it.
Like, yo, some shit's about to happen now. Because it'd be 30 years from now, right? So it's supposed to be climate change and shit. So I'd be worried about something else. Now that I have fucking free laundry person and.
You know what's crazy too to think about? Like, if that big gigantic volcano in Montana, they say that it's time that it explodes is like every 600,000 to 800,000 years, and the last time that it blew up was like 600,000 years ago. So like they're saying,
It's ticking.
yeah, but that's I think
I
that
never knew there was a volcano in Montana.
yeah, it's a massive volcano, and they say if it were to erupt, that yeah, it would completely ruin the whole
When they-
entire continent.
so
It would change the world.
We all know, like everybody. Or am I stupid or something? Like I don't know. Did I?
What's it called? If you
No,
heard
no.
the name of it, you probably recognize
You don't.
it.
You know what?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name. If you heard the name, you probably recognize it. It's Yellowstone.
Oh.
Helena.
What do you gotta do? Oh snap! You gotta be like, you're a good dog.
You're gonna go be Cesar Milan.
You're gonna be like, are you a good dog, or you're gonna be like Santa?
What kind of dog is it?
Presents. You gonna give him presents?
Ooh, it sounds awful.
Hold on. Pug Chow. At least they stuck to the Chinese. Yeah. They,
Kept it a little Chinese emperor.
yeah. Well, it was a good podcast. For me, I had fun. I had so much fun.
Did you say you had fun and you were willing?
And we made what, like 6 songs?
We made like
Just a couple of
$17
G's.
million.
We should start.
Look
we
at
should
all our
make.
money.
We should put together a CD with whatever 10, 12
Oh,
songs on it and start passing it out.
And we're hanging out with
Eventually,
Boston
Pebbles will
George.
get it.
Yeah, Romero's gonna get it, and we're gonna be put on blast.
Yo, Pebbles, holla at your boy. You like my
Talking about a mob, hey, motherfucker, what do you gotta say?
yeah.
Nay, none to me, cause you know that we are a couple real OGs.